What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Today, we're going to focus on Anton Slepyshev of Metallurg, Novo Kuznets of the KHL, a 2013 draft eligible player that got passed over in 2013 in 2012. A lot of people had him going pretty high in the draft, but the Russian factor came into play. Let's analyze his numbers to start. Bounced around between, actually he ended up with Slava, Ufa, and the K after a trade from Metallurg. I should have said that earlier. I had 6 points in 11 games with Ufa and had 3 goals in 15 games with Metallurg. As an 18-year-old kid playing in the KHL, he's in 94. I think he's May 94, so he just turned 19. Yeah, May 13th. And, a really skilled kid, a really big kid at 6'2" and 190 pounds. Play the wing really effectively. He can shoot. He's actually a lefty shooting Russian left wing, which is weird. Usually they always play the off wing. I think he can go over and play the right wing. You should be able to play at least 2 out of the 3 forward positions pretty easily. I think one issue with hockey everywhere is, you're going to play left wing all the way. It's like, no, you should be able to. As a lefty myself, I always liked playing the right side because you saw the ice better. But as I talk about my non-Hall of Fame hockey career, the Russian factor kept this kid from getting drafted in 2013, in 2012 again, as I'm slipping up, and he was the first overall pick in the 2011 KHL draft because of how good of a player he is. He can skate, he can shoot, he can create, but the big factor is the intangibles. Will he ever come over? Will he? And then even the numbers aren't that great for guys that highly touted. And I'll be in a very good league that had the first half of the season anyway, a lot of NHL players. You're really looking at does the production match up to the talent? I think that's probably an even bigger factor than the Russian factor. If I say that one more time, Russian factor, so you can see it. That's going to be. He can have all of it, kind of like Alex Semin to a certain degree, where you see him taking these shots. It's like, oh my god, what a wrist shot! Then he disappears for 3 games, and puts up a hat trick. And then you don't see him for 5 or 6 games or whatever. I think that could be similar situation with Slepyshev, but I still think a team should draft him. I think a team will draft him. Could be anywhere from the 3rd or 4th round to the last pick. I don't think guys like this are gonna be passed over. I think you definitely can get your hands on a guy like this. Absolutely go for it. Because, like I said, he's a big kid. He sees the ice well. He can shoot the puck. He can dish the puck. He can, the physicality really isn't there. But, that might come with time. Maybe he figures it all out and you get one hell of a draft steal in the 6th or 7th round. That could be the situation. Detroit's done the Russian they drafted in the 6th or 7th round of Pavel Datsyuk. I think he was a 7th round pick. They've done okay with him. So that's what you're going to look at. I'm not comparing them, but you're just saying, look, the kid's got the skill set. He's got the ability. Let's see what happens. And if I'm a team, that's my mentality going into this draft. And he actually did play on Team Russia at the World Juniors, and I think he had 1 assist in 7 games. I don't have the stats in front of me, but it was not an impressive WJC for him. The Russian team was kind of loaded, though. Anyway, that's on this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Anton Slepyshev, a prospect eligible for the 2013 NHL Draft. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.